Hey everyone, this is my 2005 Cadillac Escalade Stealth Camper. Let me give you guys a tour. Starting off here in the cockpit, we have our tire pressure and car battery jump starter. You do not want to be without those on your trip, and we keep those in our middle console for quick access to always have when needed. Followed behind my driver's seat, I keep all of our car window blockers so that we can have privacy while on the road. They're made out of foam. They just pop into place like everybody else. Close it up, and then from the outside, it is completely tinted, no one can see in, and it has complete privacy. We have that for any window that we want to block off, as sometimes we like the front windows not to be blocked off, so it looks like it's just a regular car and we only block off the back ones. Now, behind the passenger seat, we have the table that we use while we're out on the go. So a lot of times you're stopping at fast food on the run and you want a table to eat at, or you're out there camping and instead of eating outside, you actually want to eat inside your car because it's rainy or something. We have a table that goes right in between both one of our seats. This just goes on this wood platform right here, sits nicely right on the other piece of plastic, puts in place, full pressure can put on it, all my weight. And now you have a good, great table to eat at, drink at, play some games, whatever you would like. Open up the sunroof to add in more air and open up the space. We installed a new car navigation system because the old one had a 2005 one with a CD deck. So now we have one that hooks up to our phone where we can cast anything we like and also put a DVD player in there and play any movies we would like. I try to keep it all open so we can still see back to the entire area. We can block it off. But now while driving, I can see my rear view, my backmost passenger sides, and on both one of my mirrors, I did put some projectors that I can see, so I do see every single blind spot. And now this concludes the cockpit. I'll take you guys back to the bedroom. Here is the bedroom that we start off in. We have an electrical system that we can pull out here and charge anything out here that we need from this side door. For the bed, it's a twin size bed that has 4 inches of memory foam and 2 inches of high density foam. That gives us just enough cushion above the bed, which I sleep great on and never even feel the hardness below. While you are in bed, people love to watch TV, play games, and relax or get some work done. So we have a swivel out TV monitor right here that you can watch anything you want on with our soundbar and DVD player. That just hooks right back into place right here. And then to house all that, we have our computer system right underneath here for storage that I'll show you guys later that hooks up to there so when you can work or watch movies from. Underneath our bed, we have a 46-inch by 20-inch storage system for any of our dry goods on the road. We have all these light systems that hook up to light sensitive, so when you need it at nighttime, they can be positioned anywhere around the car to give you light. Hooks back into place with magnets. Now for our water storage system, we have right here. We have 2 7-gallons hooked up to our pumps, which gives us 14 gallons of fresh water, followed by our 7 gallons of gray water for our dishwasher and 4 gallons for our sink with 11 gallons of gray water. Here is our shower system that we can hook up with our shower hose right here to one of our fresh waters, hook up a propane tank, and we can have hot showers out there on the road. And now I can show you guys a little bit more of the sink and our kitchen setup. So bringing down more into our kitchen, here is where we can do all of our dishes while we're on the road. If we don't feel like doing the dishes and getting our hands soap, we can use our dishwasher. So by the time we get back from our hike, we can have all of our dishwashers cleaned, ready to go, and make our food then. This is where then we house all of our appliances right underneath here. Anything that you would need for cooking, doing anything. With then also the cutting board. You can take out preparing the food while you guys are there. We also then have a fire extinguisher just in case anything does go wrong, we can then put anything out with then insulation of all this fire resistance around all the wood, protecting everything. We also have an additional fire alarm just in case. Coming over here now more to the kitchen, we have an air purifier. We do have fans that we hook around here to better ventilation the system, a towel rack for all of our towel paper, and then here we have a 2-burner stove if we ever are cooking inside, as we mainly will be cooking outside, but if it is rainy and you really need to cook inside, you can, with then an oven that opens up right here. And then for our food that we need, all of our cold food, we open up where the bed is. You can open up this, and then right down here is now where we keep our fridge and then freezer right back here, and that just opens up, and then we can grab all of our food out from here right underneath the bed. Keeps it all cold. It also has vents on each side and down here to air out all of the heat that's coming from it. Right underneath here then too is also where we store the computer system. Gets stored right underneath there, underneath the bed too. And then after all the trash, you can throw it here in this compactor, where it actually compacts the trash, seals it all off, and so then the smell doesn't get out, and then it replaces with a brand new bag, and then you can throw it out when you get to any destination or gas station that you're at. It's very nice. Made by. And then, if you do have to use the bathroom, we do have a toilet right in here. You remove this right underneath here. You can open this up, and now you have a full functioning toilet. If you go underneath here, we have our toilet paper, incense, garbage bag. You can use it multiple ways. You can just put a garbage bag in it and dispose of it that way. Or you can use it the normal functioning way by filling this up with water, filling it all up, grabbing this handle, opening this up, and then releasing. And then you can push it back in to close it up. And this is mainly just used again for just emergencies. If you really need to go when you're out there on the road, it's nice to have at least an alternative if you really do need something than the other ways. And now I'll show you guys our electrical setup. Now to power all of our stuff throughout everything, we have the Jackery 2000, the Jackery 1000, and the Jackery 300. Now this is enough to power everything that we need. We mainly use the Jackery 2000 for our fridge and freezer, the Jackery 1000 to power our computer and monitor and our projector, and then the Jackery 300 to power mainly our cell phones and any camera or small electricity stuff that we need, like a few lights that we set out at our campsites. And that shows the whole entire setup at the moment. We have used this for a few months, and there's a few different changes that I'll be posting later that I want to do to the car. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Have a great day.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe. See you in the next one.